I'm a little late. Let's think, man. I'm a little late, man. But who with me tonight, man? We're a little late, but I dropped a little late night video for you guys. Yo, who's the weird, bro? Why you ask me my shoe size? My shoe size is your shoe size. How about that? Big Cheese says, "Start already, fat butt." Yo, why are people who watch my live? Yo, are all of you guys are all of you guys homosexuals? I mean, bro, it's cool if that's what y'all. But are all of you guys homosexuals? Imagine Flacco drinking a little Henny. Listen, I bought the Henny. Listen, people, I bought the Henny. I actually bought the Henny for my Shannon Sharp video, but I don't drink, so the Henny is just here, man. You feel me? The Henny probably gonna be here for a while, so whoever wants the Henny is yours. Someone says, "Did I see the video Adam made of you?" Adam didn't make no video of me, man. That's Brian Pumper, bro. Cut it out. Cut it out, man. Like now y'all saying I'm Brian Pumper. Yo, first it was Flacco don't get no women, and now I'm Brian Pumper. Now I get all the women, right? Man, cut it out, man. Someone says Yuri wants the Henny. Yo, I'll be real. Right now, how it's looking, yo, Yuri off a Henny, bro. He might catch a couple bodies, man. Yo, that white boy is on the edge right now, bro. He not shit. Right now, I wouldn't want no smoke with Yuri, bro. I wouldn't want to cross path with Yuri right now, man. Somebody says call Ack. Why are y'all calling me to call Ack? Why? Wait here. Wait. Let me text academics real quick. Cause why are y'all telling me to call Ack? Nah, man. Hey, man. Shout out to Ack, man. Shout out to Big Ack, man. Somebody says Yuri works at Amazon. I wouldn't doubt it, bro. But speaking of Yuri, yo, I ain't gonna lie, yo. It's been people is angry, man. But before we get into all the anger, right? Let's just start our day, man. Feel me with some, with some wholesome music, man. Because people have been angry, okay? Folks is dissing dead people. Yo, y'all been crashing out, but this is why we're here to cover all the crash outs, right? Because we have enough sense to stay out of people's way. But if y'all want to crash out, we're gonna cover the crash out, okay? This is what we do. Okay, this is what we cover the crash outs. Okay.
I'm in a drive-thru a Burger King. Can I please get a Whopper Jr. with onion rings? Make it a meal so I can get a drink. No, I'm not finished, that's not everything. Can I please get a double Whopper with no cheese? Can I please get a number 2 with a large drink? I got money so I don't care how much it costs me. So just throw in some extra fries, don't make them salty. All the cheese gonna make my booty.
The locust back, man. What y'all? Oh, man. This is just warm up a little bit, bro. Yo, it's too tense around here, man. It's too tense around here, bruh. It's too tense, man. You got it right, okay. Nah, but I got put off my, listen, man. I got put off my set, bruh. I'm a blood now, homie. I got put off the Crips. Straight up.
Drip, drip. I'm lactose intolerant, I don't sip milk. If I see a side of cheese, I'm a trip, trip. I'ma sit on your toilet seat and noodle then dip. So you got my little Whopper Jr.
I didn't forget that.
And you got my double Whopper.
I didn't forget that.
What about my onion ring?
Hold on, you can sit back.
Burger King, they know me now. Cheese, I don't want that. And I'm getting hungry now. I know you heard that. Waiting for my onion ring so I don't have to turn back. Burger King don't play with me, yeah, nuggets is so trash. Nuggets ain't like rabbit nibbles, why I even serve that? Better stop playing and just give me all of my food. Either I pay right now or leave the drive through. Gave me the bag and then I took a bite of my food. There's cheese in my mouth, I'm gonna do. I'm in a drive through to a Burger King. Man, they just gave me a Whopper Junior with hella cheese.
This is how I feel when my enemies are having a tough time in life. Oh, this is how I feel. People, today's a wonderful day, man. All right? Today's a wonderful day, man. Somehow everybody who I don't like is having a tough week. Oh, yo, shout out to Fresh, man. Listen, bro. Yo, shout out to Fresh as Flacco inspiring the masses. Shout out to Fresh, man. Hey, listen, people. Listen, man. Look, bro. Fresh knows how much I love him, man. But look, shout out to her. Hey, yo. Listen, bro. All right? The Lokdamu been live for about 6 minutes now, man. All right? Yes, I got rich friends. Fresh is one of my rich friends, but which one of y'all gonna give an offering to the Lokdamu? Come on, man. Also, too, for everybody who's on Twitch, we are live on YouTube and Twitch right now. Midway through, we're gonna switch completely over to Twitch. This is my sub goal on your right. I have 0 subs right now on Twitch, but hopefully I can get to 1,000 by the end of the year. Hopefully I don't stay broke. Right now, I'm broke on Twitch, man, but we're going to get to it. Now, let's just get started, man. People, you know what I saw today? Yo, you know what I saw today, man, that warmed my heart up? That I said, look at God. I said, look at God. Oh, look at God. Look at God. Oh, people, this warmed my heart up, man. I said, look at God. Look at God. Won't he do it? Won't the Lord do it? Hey, did y'all not see? Oh, I said, look at God. I said, look at God, man. First off, I just want to say, man, thank you, God. Today is the day the Lord has made, and I shall rejoice and be glad in it. Man. Okay. So apparently, Mr. Michael Wyers, aka, hey, listen, bro. This time around, y'all can't lie on Flacco. This has nothing to do with me now. You feel me? All right. Y'all can't lie on Flacco this time. This got nothing to do with me. All right. But I like when I see a F-boy beg and grovel, right, and try to assert fake confidence. So, again, people, I'm just scrolling through our Reddit, and I see this, and I said, hold on. I said, hold on, man. God can't be this good, man. The Lord I serve can't be this good, bro. Now, what I saw was Mr. Michael Wyers, the 37-year-old bum who lives with his mama, okay? Yo, this dude is what we call a scrub, a certified scrub. So Mr. Michael Wyers is crying up a storm on his YouTube. So he says, Troy Terrain, a.k.a. Star, gave my channel another strike for my latest video. He sent the strike because I showed a published New York article Times from 2006 with his picture on it. Hey, man.
What's too nasty?
Let's turn that shit up.
bow, bow. Like every out shot, nigga.
Everything dead.
Bow, 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 bow.
Suck my dick.
Don't run no trap, like, don't run no trap.
Doggy.
Go ask my ops to get ugly. I could do like ice at the sunny. Think I'm liking that nigga a dummy. He think I'm a rapper, he think this shit funny. Okay, done both ways. Put through the photo, I'm getting on. Don't trip. They do my apartments, throw more than 6. On the rebel, or lift. Hop out, gang up on him and his bitch. Fuck it, I'm in fashion, I bet I still up it. He the fastest, don't know I'm.
Oh, this is. Oh man. Okay. This. Ooh. God is good. Ooh. Nah. Don't cry now, Mr. Michael Winters. So Michael Winters stated, Troy, the God, all right? Troy, the radio legend. Troy Terrain, star, gave my channel another copyright strike for my latest video. He sent the strike because I show a published New York Times article from 2006 with his picture on it in the closing seconds of the video as I provided commentary. My channel is fully under attack. This is malicious. My attorney is going to be happy about this. Cut it out, bruh. Sir, cut it out, bruh. What attorney? Cut it out, bruh. Yo, the reason why. So first off, I'm talking about this nerd right now because, hey, bruh, I haven't seen him make a video about me in a while. I need the clout. I want the clout, bruh. Get to work, boy. Make like a 30-minute video. Hey, bruh. Again, if you want to lie about me having, like, about me being a sex offender again, go ahead. Right. Crash out to the max if you want to. But this dude is crying up a storm. I thought Mr. Michael Winters had the system figured out. I thought, why are you on YouTube crying? Why are you bothering us with your issues? No. Can you imagine Mr. Michael Winters going to a judge and telling the judge, Judge, I want to sue Star, and then the judge pulling up all the receipts of Mr. Michael Winters, like lying, doxing people, pulling up like fake paperwork, lying about people being sex offenders, lying about people being PDFs, lying about people having grape cases, lying about people. Sir, have some decorum, man. Have some decorum. Have some decorum. Michael, this is what you need to do, okay? Okay? Go grab a Henny, man. Okay, listen, bro, all right? Go grab a Henny, man, and sip. It's gonna calm the nerves. You sounding too anxious. My attorney is not gonna, man, bro, what attorney? Man, bro, if you don't, bro, if you don't shut your broke ass up, my attorney is going to be happy about this. Man, if you don't shut your broke ass up, bro, you live with your parents at 38 years old, Michael Winters. Cut it out, bro. Cut it out, man. So apparently, okay, now, again, this is just from what he's been saying, okay? So apparently this is right. So apparently this is the second strike he apparently has gotten from Star. Hey, listen, man. Hey, listen, man. All right. I pray for all sides. I pray for everyone to figure things out. All right. But it's hard not to sell it, bruh. It's hard not to have warmth in your heart when we're dealing with. Listen, when we witness quite possibly one of the greatest pieces of shits, right? You, right? To see that bum ass broke ass nigga cry, it warms my heart, bro. Why are you crying? Right? Bro, listen, bro, you've been talking about having this attorney for about 6 months now, bro. You don't got an attorney, bum. All right. You are broke. Sir, you are broke, right? Cut it out. And the fact, and the fact is he's so stupid. Hey man, big shout out to Vice God and Miss Daniels, man. Feel me for like the one chair, man. Yo, and the thing is with this dude is he's so stupid that he don't understand. It's he, he thinks that somehow he's in control. Sir, you have lied about people being PDS. You have made up fake paperwork on people. You have slandered and defamed people. First off, you don't got an attorney. But if you think a judge is about to have sympathy on you in a court of law, you are stupid. You are just a really, really stupid dweeb. Now, keep going down this path and keep messing with Star. That's going to be bye-bye to your channel, sir. All right? Bye-bye.
Fuck it. Back out, put the beat on the public. Gah, gah, gah. Keep dumping. Eat that baby that get it on now. OJ Red had muscle ducking. Gah. Nigga, stop putting names in your song. You alright? Something is wrong. Put them on block, show me you perform. They can't wait till they catch him or what? Okay, let's get it on. EBK, bitch, I'm feeling like Melly. He get shot if he told him Kelly. Make it sexy. Bitches get shot and get heavy. Like with Nesty. My phone 546 on.
New up. Oh man, don't you enjoy seeing the tears of F boys, man? Okay, don't you enjoy seeing the tears of some F boys, man? Oh man, shout out. Hey man, big shout out man to T_Vel, man. He says, hey, the chat ninjas effing with the flock of no stuttering lives. Hey man, shout out to you, man. Man, this is amazing. All right. Somebody says, no cap, bro, never dance again. Man, cut it out, bro. Who said I can't dance again, man? But okay, man. All right, listen, we are done talking about dweebs. About busters, about broke bums. Now, here's the thing, okay, with that guy is, it's like, the thing with him is, he will be able to still do what he does and still be able to show his face. But the fact is, he thinks, he thinks that people will feel sorry for him, bro. He thinks that people care about him. After you done said the worst, after you done lied on purpose on people, bro, like, good luck, buddy, all right? Cry some more. We don't care, all right? That's what we don't care about, bro, all right? Some strikes, man, go sucker, you know what, man. So speaking of... So speaking of white dudes who are wilding out, did y'all see this yesterday? Did y'all witness this yesterday? Okay, let's go. So apparently, if I'm not mistaken, okay, let me go to this real quick, man. Have y'all seen this yet? Okay, so let me put it right here. So this is Lush One. So Lush One is a current No Jumper employee. So apparently Lush was on live stream recording a diss track towards a former No Jumper employee, dead sister. Yo, these new age white boys scare me, bro. I'm from North Dakota, bro. I'm not used to white men being this tough. This should damn near be illegal, bro. The white man can already do it all. Like, our only safe haven when dealing with white folks, bro, is we know that white folks, some would have a conscience, and they not really willing to bang it out in the streets. But now we have new age white boys doing stuff that I would only expect from the most nefarious of niggas. Okay? This is activities I would only expect from an nigga who don't change his draws. So he hopped on live, right? And they did a whole studio session. This is Kenny. Shout out to Kenny. But they did an entire studio session to diss a former employee's dead sister. This is white on white crime like we've never seen before. This is crazy, man. So here is Lush. Now here's the thing. Before he even recorded the diss track, he was taking calls from different people. I'm not sure, but he was on a particular call. Okay. Hey, man, big shout out, man, for the hype train, man. Okay. But yeah, like while he was taking calls and stuff, Lush One was threatening to get somebody chipped. Now, for anybody who don't speak Igganese, who isn't really proficient in dirty draws activities, get chipped means killed. So before he recorded the diss track dissing this dude's dead sister, he picked up the phone and was threatening to get somebody chipped. This is crazy activities, man. Yo, bro, big shout out, man, for my first 2 subs, man, bro. I appreciate y'all, man. Hey, listen, if y'all can hop on Twitch and get, bro, if I can get to 20 subs tonight, on Twitch, man, bro, I appreciate it, man. Bro, get to the Twitch, man, and run it up for me, man. Please, we gonna hop over to Twitch around the hour mark. So let's get to it, man. So this is Lush One on the phone.
Soul into as it descends into the 7th layer of hell and burns for eternity. Jesus. Soul into that's gonna be a beautiful.
I agree. The cello is a beautiful sounding instrument. I definitely agree.
Yeah, it's gonna be a beautiful instrument to accent the fucking roasting of fucking Abigail's soul.
Whoa. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna be a beautiful instrument to accent the fucking roasting of fucking Abigail's soul into as it descends into the 7th layer of hell and burns for eternity. Jesus.
Oh my. So Abigail is Yuri's deceased sister. Yo, this don't even sound gangster to me, but this just sounds demonic. And I feel like this is why, like, I want for white folks to stay away from the Igganese, because when black folks do it, it's gangster. When white folks do it, it's just damn right demonic.
Absolutely right, bro. This is an instrument of death. This is pure evil. This is pure evil. We're evil right now.
Where the fuck is this shit?
It's on Yuri's fault. He couldn't prevent her death.
Yo, Yuri, bro, you gotta grab a stick, homie. Yuri, I'll be real with you, Yuri. Hey, bruh. If you don't grab a stick and feed your family, bro, Yuri, use a hoe. I'll be real, bro. Listen, man. Bro, hop on a diss track. And before even dissing my sister, bro, he gave you 3 hours of pure disrespect towards the sister. 3 hours of pure disrespect towards the sister, man. Yuri, grab a stick, homie.
What's up?
Hey, Gorilla Hebrew in the building, man. It's just, hey, OG, man.
What's up? Nah, fool, I'm from West Los, fool.
Yo, this is a scary sight. So, yo, this level of demonic activities, bro, it's unusual even for me, right? So somebody just called it, and the first thing I heard is, I'm from West Los, homie. I've never seen Lush claim a gang. Lush got his put on the same night that he turned to King Von. This is crazy.
No, I never been. I'm from West Los, fool. I'm from West Los. What's cracking, fool? What's cracking, fool? I'm from West Los, fool. What's crack? Okay, that's right. That's right. But where you from, though? Hey, but where you? No. But where you from, though? But where you from, though, bro? Right now, I'm in FDLA. Bro, you goofy dog. But where you from, though? But where you from? But where you from? But where you from? But where you from? Okay, that's like, bro. Let me explain something, brother. You said what? How's down the street? You like 4 inches up. Now, why don't you pull up to Vermont and Wilshire? Now, hey, drop this. Hey, how about you drop this pin on this dick, bro? And you'll get smoked if you run up. No, hey, no cap.
That no jumper Rico going hit like crack in the 80s, man.
No cap. Hey, I'll chip you right now. No cap. I'll chip you, bro.
No cap out. Hey, man. yo, folks, I got a question for y'all, bro. How much longer y'all have until the fans raid no jumper, man? How much longer y'all have, man, until that no jumper Rico hit the streets, man? All right? One co-host is in jail for putting Kill Squad in the streets. One host is on live telling people he's from West Los, he's gonna chip you. Yo, Vice God, he's talking to a random fan. This is just a random person who called his hotline.
On my life, I'll chip you, bro. On my life, on Cadillac Run, I'll chip you. Hey, but I'll chip you, though. But you'll get chipped. But you'll get chipped, though. 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 But you a bitch. But fuck you, fuck your dead homies. Set. Fuck you. You a bitch. You ain't from nowhere. You ain't from nowhere, faggot.
Whoa. We do not condone those words at all. So now after he got done threatening to smoke people, he finally dropped the diss record, all right? So let's hear the diss record from about the ex-No Jumper employees. About the ex-No Jumper employee's sister, okay? Let's pull it up real quick, okay? So so here is the diss track.
I started speaking Russian when I smoked that Abigail. She's a Russian gymnast. It's all content. No, but this ain't content, bro, on the set. Fuck that dead bitch. I fucked her to death. That's why she dead. You couldn't prevent it. It's all content till Yuri's sister dies. Slap that dead bitch with his dick, leave her digmatized. How you slime your own brothers out, get some pride. You was tough on your live stream, then you cried. How you call CVS, you killed your own kid. You the real reaper, I ain't even on shit. Pull up in Yodi land, my shooters don't miss. Bitch slap folk or make the faggot fall quick. Fuck the Edgar that say he got Yuri back. I'ma mix the Abigail with that Yuri pack.
Yuri, grab a stick, bro. Yuri, I'm telling you, bro. Yuri, take my advice, bro. Yuri, take my advice, yo. Yo, bro. These dudes out here used to play with Flacco, man. All right, they used to make a lot of threats to Flacco, bro. All right? I demonstrated on one of them, you feel me? And once they found out I had the stick, I don't hear no more dissing. Hey. Somehow, they heard I got the I don't hear no more dissing. Yuri. And this ain't even nothing to like content about. This ain't grabbing the stick to come online to let them know you grabbed the stick. This is grabbing the stick to feed your family, bro. Yuri, quite frankly, Yuri, if I was you, bro, I wouldn't take this level of disrespect at all.
Tell
tell him fuck his hood, we ain't heard of that. FPR giving dope, oh for sure we smash. Best versus deck on protect your neck. It's all Yuri's fault, he couldn't prevent her death. 10 kilograms, I'm finna crack the scale. Feeling frail when I'm smoking on that Abigail.
Yo, I'll be real, Gorilla, man. Listen, bro. We got to call Gorilla Hebrew to mediate this, man. Before somebody dies. But we got to call Gorilla Hebrew to mediate this, man. All right? Before somebody dies, man. This is bad. But you know what you don't do, Yuri? So, let me show you this, yo. Yo, I was expecting a lot of responses to somebody dissing the sister. But you know one response that I was not expecting? Yo, listen, man. Bro, listen, yo. Bro, we told Yuri to grab the stick, man. Lush dish your dead sister. You supposed to put in pain, bruh. I was expecting a lot of response. I was expecting to ignore it. I was expecting to get it in blood. I was expecting a slap of eye. But what I was not expecting, bruh, was to come on stream and cry your eyes out. Bro grabbed the wrong type of bro. We told Yuri grab a stick, man, and bro hopped on Call of Duty. This is crazy, man. Nah.
I try my best, bro. I try my best to be like strong-minded and shit, but if your only way of trolling me is bringing up my fucking dead sister, bro, that's...
Nah, man. Nah, bruh. Bro, what do we... Oh, my God. Bro, I pray for peace, bro. Vice got exactly what the hell? Bro, what are we doing here? What are we doing? What? Bro, we said grab the stick, man. Not grab the blicks.
I try my best, bro. I try my best to be like strong-minded and shit, but if your only way of trolling me is bringing up my fucking dead sister, bro, that's fucking low, bro.
This is outrageous, yo. I text the group chat after I seen this, yo. I text the group chat after I seen this, bro, and I say, yo, Lush, leave him alone, man. Because two things is gonna happen. I told Lush, leave him alone, bro. Because you gonna have a body on your hand or you gonna be the body, bro. When you push a man to the point where that man is on his live stream, when you push a man to where that man is on his live stream crying, oh, he already reached rock bottom, bro. Let him, bro, leave him alone. Okay? Here, let me see this real quick, okay? Let's call Lush real quick, man, to see what's up, man. Because I really want to find out why is Lush dissing this man. Because I want to find out, man. Why is Lush dissing this good? Lush.
Hey, buddy.
So Lush, man. So Lush, bro, first off, bro, I have recruited the help of the OG Gorilla Hebrew. He's going to help mediate this white on white violence, okay? Because again, we are all about peace and resolutions on this channel, okay? So Gorilla Hebrew has signed up to help mediate between you.
Gorilla Hebrew off rip. I'm just gonna say that. But
Yeah.
ain't no mediator shit. Yuri a bitch, and that's that. I'm smoking on that Abigail. I'm about to pass out. I'm so high off this Abigail. I'm so high. I damn near want to unalive myself. The Abigail
Lush.
makes me want to unalive myself.
Lush. Okay, so Lush, listen. So first off, I watched the live stream. Please don't say the F word and on this channel, okay? Because you said it so many times that I had to turn off the live stream to not get banned, okay? So don't say the F word, okay? So okay, so look, yeah. So Lush, first off, man,
I'm a fan of the F slur.
yeah. So Lush, first off, bro, like you know he's gonna smoke you, right?
Oh, I hope so.
Like you, Lush.
He's giving school shooter. But like, obviously, I'm not the one ducking smoke from that little stepped on ass lame, right? Because guess why? Because I'm the one that wanted his fade. He said he wanted the fade. I showed up in his pad. This bitch ass fool called the Johnnies, tried to call pot lord and his partner to slide on me, blah, 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 blah. We wound up turning on like the bitch that he is. You know the vibes. So it's like, yeah, okay. I tried to see that fool. Then he fucking called the police and he sued me. And he fucking talked about my unborn kid, tried to call my unborn kid a crack baby, talked bad about my family, talked bad about my lady. Fuck him, it's up, it's stuck for life, bro.
Lush.
As soon as that court case is done, he better fucking have his escape route planned. He better roll with deep security, bro. No cap.
Lush, listen, Lush. But you do know this has gotten to a point where he's not gonna, bro. He gonna smoke you for playing with his sister. Like, bro, Lush, what you said.
That's great because I'm smoking on his sister right now.
Lush, what you said in that diss track was so disrespectful that, bro, I told Yuri.
Hey, Flacco, can we talk about how good of a rapper I am for a second?
Yeah, hey, Lush, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not a fan of you using your superpowers for evil, but you know, but again, it was a really good song. I bopped my head, you feel me? And and with
that's less than 20 minutes on his bitch ass, bro. And I was off the same shit that made Josh throw up. You feel me? What made Josh?
And what was that?
You feel me? Crumble to his knees. Made me Superman.
Wait, Paul. What was that? Crystal?
Nah,
shrooms.
I'm not like Sharp. I don't do crystal, bro. Like,
shrooms.
I'm not a methed out wannabe pimp like Sharp.
What shrooms?
Yeah. I was just off a little bit of the Goomulus. A little Goomulus for the cumulus. You feel me? Not major. But yeah, like that's in that state of mind. That's why I just felt compelled. You know, I could as I was getting closer to like, because the plan was we're gonna do a music stream and I'm gonna knock out a few features, and I planned on like roasting Yuri a little bit on those features. So I was doing that because he had been, popping it, blah, 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 blah. And then once I saw that he was crying because I made a few jokes about his sister and freestyling.
Wait.
Oh, I gotta make a whole song.
Wait.
So I made the song right after he cried. It was like a celebration. I was like, he's tap
really
dancing on his sister's grave type shit.
Wait, Lush. So first off, Cali Fats.
Hebrew was popping.
Yeah, now look, bro. Look, Cali Fats in the chat. Hey, Cali, nah, bro. They ain't gonna blame me for nothing. Lush, I'm just trying to warn you, bro, because when I seen that man cry on live, knowing what's currently going on with him and his girl, because, bro, I haven't seen her on live in a while, and you add this on, and that man has hit rock bottom to where he's crying, Lush, do you have, like, a life insurance policy, bro? Do you have a will? Like, how are you navigating this, man?
Well, I'm gonna make sure that if God forbid I meet an untimely demise,
Gorilla Hebrew said, "Big salute."
When I go to hell, I'm gonna put my dick in Abigail's mouth and start pissing. I'm gonna drink fucking nothing but Mountain Dew, Ciroc, and Gatorade, bro. So I'll give her that Puff Daddy piss.
Yo, well, go.
But it won't be enough to extinguish the flames of hell.
Yeah. Gorilla Hebrew says salute, man. That's one. But then also two, Lush. Lush, bro. Do you feel like you coming on live and telling somebody you're going to chip them? Do you feel like this would expedite the no jumper, Rico?
Why? What do you mean, bro? I'm not chipping.
One co-host is in jail for putting Kill Squad in the streets. Another one, is telling people that you're gonna get them chipped, and you're from West Los.
Because if you run up, bro, it's just like this, bro. Like people think that people have a misconception about me, Flacco. Like because I'm such a nice guy and I'm trying to be like this mature, older guy and all that. So they don't really know like how many demons I really got.
You are Kingpin.
Demons. Yeah, I was a kingpin, bro. I'm still a kingpin.
Wait, Lush. Okay. Okay. So what's the actual no trolling? What's the actual number? You feel me? In terms of people you killed.
I never killed nobody.
So how you a kingpin?
I busted at people.
You shot at people.
Killed nobody. I busted at people.
How many times you shot at people, man?
Once.
Damn, why? Like what the fuck? Like what happened there?
Because I had already robbed him.
You robbed him and shot at him?
I robbed him and he was threatening me afterwards. And like I tried to say I didn't rob him. I tried to flare him the situation, but then he was like, "Nah, it was actually like another guy, a friend of the person or like a muscle of the person I had robbed." And they was I'm not gonna say where they was from or what they was, but yeah. And we pulled up on them, and I started busting on him. This is years ago. It's past the statute of limitation for illegal discharge of a firearm. There's a statute of limitation of that charge, so you feel me? And it wasn't no attempted murder because you can't prove nothing. You feel me? I didn't do nothing.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
It's all for entertainment purposes, right?
I ain't gonna lie, bro, Lush. You know jumper niggas going to jail, man.
I'm not. I got a clean record.
Y'all going to jail, man. They finna put y'all under the jail.
Hey, honestly, bro, if you get deep enough below the surface, like you feel me, you gonna get closer to Abigail.
Nah, man. Hey, listen, Lush. Okay, Lush, real question, right, bro? So, if Yuri agrees and we can do a mediation, all right? Now, again...
No, can we catch the fade? Can you set up a fade?
We can do that. Listen, we can do that too, okay?
Shake his hand after I peanut butter him.
Lush, listen, okay? Lush.
Jelly in his crack, bro. And eat a sandwich, bro.
So now you're trying to molest him.
Sodomize him.
So now you want to... Hey, listen, bro. I'll be real, bro. When white folks beef, it makes me uncomfortable because y'all are known to get demonic, bro. Like, y'all...
No funny shit, Flacco.
Yeah.
I just... Like, if he would fight me, that'd be super tight, bro. Like, he's already suing me. You feel me? Why don't just throw the ones real quick, bro? I ain't tough. I thought I'm the biggest pussy in the scene, right? Almighty Suspect made easy work of me, right? He one-hitter quitted me, apparently, I thought, right? I'm easy work, right? I'm the biggest pussy here, right?
Y'all going to jail, man. Hey, Lush, listen, Lush. Lush, bro, listen, man. Lush, man, listen, man. Lush, what do you have coming up that the people can tap into, man, before we let you go?
Oh, yeah, we're going to be running these streams all the time, the music-making streams.
Okay.
Moving forward. We trying to be the West Coast Black Boy Max, you feel me?
Oh, that'll be hard, man.
Yeah, that's really what I would like to do. I don't know. We have a good team. We building our shit. I'm building my home studio. I took your advice, you feel me? And trying to get my shit jerking for real. Because I don't want to be a loser like Sharp and get evicted or like, you feel me? An even bigger loser like Yuri and fucking, you feel me? Yeah, that would suck.
And listen, I'll be real though, bro.
I had a great talk with House Phone last night. That's my dog.
Yeah.
You know, Pablo's my homie.
I see House Phone called you corny for that though. Like, what's your thoughts on that?
Yeah, because then he called me like 15 minutes later, and we had a long talk, and pretty much like he didn't really necessarily have the same. What he told me when he called me, he was like, I wasn't just talking about you when I said that shit. His mouth. You feel me?
Okay.
He said like, I think all the shit that all of y'all engage in is corny, with the back and forth, blah 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 blah.
Yo, Lush.
And I know that to be true.
Yo, Lush, bro. Also, too. So we're about to react to Sharp calling you lame for the Yuri stuff, and and Sharp said that you can't really talk to Yuri when you essentially got picked on. So, what's your last thoughts on Sharp before we let you go?
Well, Sharp said a lot of ironic things. He said that prior to No Jumper,
I was irrelevant. No, it's the other way around. I was already a cemented legend in
Okay.
hip-hop culture with several accolades. He was a 2-bit wannabe chili bowl pimp with a mall kiosk fucking jewelry and a fucking trophy that looks like a 5-year-old playing AYSO soccer earned it. He's a pathetic, hack, fake individual who peaked on soft white underbelly. He is literally... If he could afford his rent for the next month, maybe we can have a conversation.
Man, Lush, man. Hey, listen, brother. Thank you for listen, man. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, Flacco, you're my dog.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, belated once
Yes,
again.
sir, man. Hey, y'all going to jail, Lush.
Hey, you better put something on my books, man.
Hey, listen, man. Hey, listen. I tell every one of y'all, bro, I only have a band, meaning this, okay? Brick knows, everybody know, listen, bro, right? And Brick got his band. Lou's about to get his band. You'll get your band, bro. A band is where I max out. So that's the max I'm ever playing. Man, I been peace out, man. I been peace out, man. Hey, listen, man. These white boys crazy, man. So Sharp actually reacted to Lush One dissing Yuri's sister, man. You feel me? And this is what Sharp had to say, all right? The Sharp One has spoken.
Keep it a band though, my nigga, keep it a stack. I said apparently Lush made a diss song about Yuri dead sister. Yeah, I heard about that, but let's keep it a band though, my nigga, keep it a stack, and I'll get up off of it. Lush, you can't talk about nobody, dog. Nobody's situation, no nothing, nigga. You always will be the no jumper puppet, bro. It's the facts. You was waiting to go jump in the rooms. Yeah, I remember my nigga Trev roasted you, homie. Trev made a little diss song about you, dog. Back in the beginning, nigga ain't let it be known. You was always just the help, bro. It's all you are until you're not useful anymore. No jumper's all you got. You see nothing past this.
Now, I don't think that applies to Lush because Lush did have an illustrious career before No Jumper. Lush signed Chief Keef. Lush is a battle rap legend. So I feel like Lush can always parlay this into something. So I don't feel like this applies to Lush. But what I will say though, man, is a lot of people do have that mentality though, man, is they don't see past No Jumper. And I feel like that, like that low key is what puts a lot of people in an uncomfortable position. It even puts Adam in an uncomfortable position. Because Adam's perspective is, I'm giving you the platform so you could parlay this platform and do something, all right? I'm not giving you this platform for you to treat this like a 9-to-5 and come and hit me up for a raise every 6 months, bro. This is not how this works, bro. So I feel like when they don't treat it as a stepping stool, then they put Adam in an uncomfortable position, right? Where, Adam is paying you the podcast, he's paying you, but, bro, like, you treating this like a 9-to-5 and coming back every 6 months asking for a raise, trying to feed your family off this is kind of like, bro,
Yeah, you've been a puppet, bro. Don't give a fuck. You have been and will always be. Nigga, I'd never know you if it wasn't for any of this shit, bro. I come from a whole different life. Like, this shit crazy to me. You dissing people, dead family and shit like that, nigga. Like, you that hungry for content?
Yo, listen, man. Sharp a better man than me, bruh. Sharp a better man than me. Sharp. When it comes to white-on-white violence, man, that ain't my business, man. Right? All I can do, man, is I can monetize and profit off the disruption. I can monetize and profit off the white-on-white violence, man, all right? Because if they can do it to us, why can't we do it to them? All right? Nah, I'm just kidding. Bro, white folks, I love y'all, man. No, but I'm saying, bro, hey, listen, man, all right? If Lucy and Grange can profit off of drill music, why can't I profit off of white-on-white violence?
Nigga, you're weird. At first, I used to be like, when you told me, like, Sharp, I need this job, fool. I fucking need this shit, fool. Like, come on. Like,
oh, man.
Like, I fucking need this shit, fool. Like, come on.
Oh, man. Oh, wait, hold up. Why do Lush got a Mexican accent? Lush is a white man from Montana.
He said, not everybody's like Sharp. Like, we're not all like, you know what I'm saying? We can't all get it like you.
Oh.
You know it? Yeah, it's famous. You feel me?
Nah, Lush.
Come on, Lush. You been a fucking puppeteer up around that bitch. You don't even get paid your weight, nigga.
But in this situation, though, like, who exactly will be the puppet master if Lush is the puppeteer? Because I don't feel like Adam got enough hatred for Yuri to where he would ask Lush to diss Yuri, you know?
They throw you on the motherfucking scale real quick, bruh. They don't even pay you your weight.
Damn.
Your weight don't even add up to much. But I'm just saying, don't even pay you the weight that you add up to, bruh. You need no jumper. Like you said, I need this shit, fool.
Wait, how much do Lush weigh? 100 and like, what, 70 pounds, 80 pounds? I don't think Adam is paying anybody $180,000 a year, bro.
You ain't got nothing else. Disaster left your ass alone, nigga. Keep it a band. You and Disaster had a show. That shit never did nothing on that channel, dog. You had to go sit with Adam and go play puppeteer to even make it.
Yeah, so oh, man. Hey, listen, man. We love the white-on-white violence, man. All right, keep it coming, people. All right, keep it coming. Keep it coming. We love it, okay? Somebody says, Adam is controlling Lush. Mojo says, Lush ain't just gonna take that. Yo, listen, yo. Run up the offer. Right, is this how y'all welcome back to Loke, man? Fresh was my last super chat. Bruh, run it up for the Loke, man. You feel me? Run it. Yo, ain't I giving y'all the knowledge? Ain't I giving y'all the knowledge? Ain't this knowledge worth some tuition? Man, send in y'all tuition, man. But let's get to it, though. Yo, have y'all seen, did y'all see the Lil Durk apparently called into academic stream? So first off, man, y'all sending y'all tuition, okay? Straight up. Now, let's get to it, man. You feel me? Don't work me like the white man now, man. Don't work me like the white man now, bro. All right? You feel me? At least the white man go and pay something. Y'all got me up here working for the free ski, man. So let's go straight to it, man. So Sharice and Big Ack. Okay, so Lil Durk actually. Now, I'll be real. I must admit this. Okay. Shout out to Loose Cannon, Sharice Mills, and DJ Ack. But more specifically, man, big shout out to Sharice. Because when I seen the title, Lil Durk, Loose Cannon, and Academics joining us on live, I thought cap. I thought this gotta be cap. Lil Durk about to hop on YouTube, man, cut it out, bruh. But it wasn't cap. It was actually true, and Lil Durk called in. Okay? So here's what Durk had to say.
Can you hear him?
Yeah, now I can hear him. Schmirk.
I don't know if he heard. He said, "What you got going, bro?"
Just, you know what you can do? Add me. Hold on, Sharice. Add me in real quick. Add me into the.
Okay, hang on. I'm gonna add him to the call.
Yeah.
You calling me or am I calling you?
I'm calling you.
Okay, hang on.
Yo, the first thing I said when I heard that Loose Cannon was going to the same part of jail that like Lil Durk was.
Yo,
I told everybody, bro. Loose Cannon getting the ear of Lil Durk is very dangerous. Loose Cannon is one of the most convincing people in the world. Loose Cannon will have Lil Durk signed to him by the time Loose Cannon leaves that prison. And the fact that Loose Cannon was able to get Lil Durk to hop on the phone is enough to know that, bro, Loose Cannon is really a mastermind, bro.
What's up, bro?
Schmirk, what's cracking with you, my brother?
Killer, what you got going?
Man, I've been chilling, man. We missed the fuck out of you out here, bro. How you been?
I've been good, man. Mentally, spiritually. I've been on top of my shit. I'll be back out there. You hear me?
Man, we can't wait, bro. We've been praying for you.
Thank you. I need all the prayers. I appreciate you. I was telling him, I'm like, I thought he told you I didn't want to talk to you. I'm like, no, I ain't said that. I just haven't been calling nobody like that.
Yeah, nah, man. Listen. We all understand.
I'm gonna mute my mic, put it on yours so that they can hear it. The audio's better.
Oh my God.
Man, I think we miss your presence. I know we locked in, and I seen what type of spiritual journey you was on. So like, I'm hoping you keep that up, man.
Yeah, ain't nothing changed, bro. I just been focused on life, my family and stuff like that. I'm trying to learn how to speak Arabic again.
Wait, how you learn that? Like, how do you get to learn that? They got classes?
You said, I can't hear you.
Do they got classes for that? Or you just
No, it's a couple guys here that know how to speak Arabic fluently. So I'm just learning the different words and tighten up my Arabic, just getting my knowledge together for real. I ain't really on too much of nothing, bro. I don't even be thinking about the outside.
Really?
Yeah, yo, bro. When you're currently in a position that Lil Durk is on, when you're currently facing a life sentence, it's best that you forget completely. It's best that you forget completely about the outside world. Hey, man, big shout out, man, to Meta World Peace, man, for the new subscriber, man. Thank you, buddy. You don't want to focus on the outside world. You'll drive yourself crazy. Can you imagine if Lil Durk was on his phone in prison, stalking Instagram, stalking Twitter, and then he would have ran through that video of India with her hand on that man's lap? If he would have seen all the YouTube channels covering how India was at a party at 3 a.m. with her hand on another man's lap between his groin. Yo, before Lil Durk would have gotten some information from India, bro, he probably would have crashed out, bro, that night, bro. He probably would have took somebody's life, man. So to me, he's handled it the right way. Now, other people we know, like for example, shout out to Lou, shout out to Brick Baby, they're taking an opposite approach. They're trying to have the time go by being involved in the real world, by podcasting, by doing content, making plays, but it's best you take the route that Lil Durk take, bro. You just entrench yourself with the jail life as much as possible, so it goes by faster.
Man, I see your father, like, he was speaking about you, and it brought me back to the conversation we had. Man, I see where you get it from, man. Like, your father's a stand-up dude.
Yeah, that's my wisdom right there. He be on point. Love him to death. What you been working on? What you got going?
Man, just hip hop is hip hop. Just did like some Kanye interview not too long ago, but man, this shit boring out here without you, bro.
Bruh, cut it out, man. Cut it out, bro. When Lil Durk was out here, bro, Durk dropped an album probably like once every 2 years. Durk wasn't on social media. Durk wasn't on Instagram. Durk wasn't doing interviews. How exactly has hip-hop changed since Lil Durk has been arrested? Can one of y'all in the comment section explain to me, how has hip-hop changed since Lil Durk has been arrested? Because I can't call it. I can't tell you a difference, homie. I don't know exactly like what Lil Durk was given to the culture that's missing, bro. Bro, call me a hater, call me whatever, but I can't call it, bro. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm really, I got a lot of stuff going on, bro. I ain't really too much focused on too much stuff that is like negative no more. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I feel you on that. We was bumping your album over here. How is even releasing that from where you at right now?
Now, this was shocking to me, by the way.
Cause your fans love you.
Honestly, I ain't heard it.
Really?
Nah, they were telling me about the few songs, and they'd tell me to call back. I wouldn't call them back like that.
And that's why the album was trash. This is why. Yo, and there's a reason too, man, that album that Lil Durk just dropped was the worst Durk album we've probably had, I don't know, like in the last like 3 or 4 years. Bro, I knew Durk ain't had no hand in that, bro. Because the rollout, like for the album, was like Deep Thoughts. Like when we hear the rollout for Deep Thoughts, we're thinking, bro, Durk is really cooking on this. Yo, bro, Durk about to really like speak for the trenches. When we hear Deep Thoughts, my mind is automatically going to Deep Thoughts. My mind is automatically going to, yo, Durk is really about to give us something that's like introspective. He's really about to take the hood through therapy. Like kind of like what Friday and Meek did with like Proud of Me, took the hood through therapy. So I'm thinking, oh man, yo, Durk in jail, he about to drop his most vulnerable album yet, bruh. Bruh, the minute I pressed play, bruh, the first one here was, can't stop sipping, man. Can't put down the cup. I said, nah, come on, bro. You got to be trolling.
But they was keeping me updated, but I ain't heard nothing. This is like a box of hell. We don't get no news, no talk, no nothing. If you don't call or somebody send it to you on the computer, it's a wrap.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember, you know who reached out to me? Duty Low hit me. It was just like, yo, send me an email. I'm going to give it a smirk. And I was like, yo, definitely. I just wanted to kind of see, like, if you were in good spirits. So that's why I'm glad you on here now.
Yeah, I'm always in good spirits, bro. I be in my box. I don't really too much be talking to everybody or trying to be like in everybody's business or have everybody in my business. I really just been chilling, but I always send my...
This call is from a federal prison.
I always send my love out to everybody who who I fuck with and who I be talking to and rocking with. But other than that, I just be to myself.
How the fam been?
The family?
Yeah.
My family good. I talk to them. It's the only people I talk to is just the family and my lawyer for real. Just keep my spirits up, keep my energy pure.
How's your
Man, how India doing, man?
man, with your family now?
Man, how India doing, man? That's who I'm looking. Man, how is India doing, bro? Boy, Durk got a bad one, man. Durk got a bad one, man. How is India doing, man? Bro, can you imagine? Yo, can you imagine being behind bars right now, bro? And this at home waiting for you? Yo, can you imagine being behind bars having to smell other grown men poop? When this home waiting for you, bro, when this is at home waiting for you, man, how is India doing, man? Is she cool? Is she straight?
Now that you in there, is it closer?
Huh? What you mean?
Like, are you closer with your family as far as your relationship? Being up in there talking to them every day?
I don't get what you're saying. You saying like if I'm close to my family?
Yeah, like now with all that's going on, has it brought you guys closer?
I always been close to my family. I'm a family man.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, Smurf. I've been, man. I know y'all was just wondering about your mental, man. I just saw you on this journey, and I seen how like even there's a few times you hit me up and you were just like, yo, Ak, I'm just checking on you. That meant a lot to me. It wasn't even like nothing crazy going on, but you were just like, yo, Ak, I'm just trying to make sure you're good. I'm checking up on you. That told me a lot about your character and like really just you were in a really positive space, man. And
yeah, ain't nothing changed. I just don't be. I ain't no follower, bro. I ain't just too much in tune with the industry drama and all that shit. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. I don't care who don't like you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Vice versa.
That's what's up.
You still talk to me if they don't like me. It don't matter. But I ain't really been too much focused on that type of shit anyway.
Yeah, what's a regular day like? Because I know you getting in touch with your spirituality, your religion, and everything, but like everybody's wondering like, man, I wonder what he's going through on a daily.
So I talk to my family, to my wife, 24/7. We be in just prayer, learning Arabic. I've been in these books heavy, just read up on the history and just everything. I don't really be walking around talking and playing and doing none of that. We'll play basketball, but I always try to stay focused and busy. That's why I don't really talk to the outside like outside of the family, because I don't want to hear all the extra shit, the bullshit, the drama, the shit. I really just.
Yo, here's the part about jail or about these situations that always get me, okay? Why is it so easy for people to adapt, for people to change their mentality, for people to grow closer to God and get positive when it comes to jail? Why is it easier for y'all to do that when y'all are behind bars facing life, but it's not easier to do it when you are a free man with free will and you could do that before you go to jail? Because if Lil Durk had the same mindset, if Lil Durk mindset was, hey, bruh, I'm going to stay home, I'm going to stay in my box, I'm going to pray, I'm going to read up, I'm going to try to learn Arabic, I'm going to worry about just only my family, bruh, I'm not worried about the outside noise, then he wouldn't be in this situation. The outside world is who convinced Lil Durk that he had to slide for Vine. The outside world is who convinced Lil Durk that he's less of a man if he don't get back for Vine. The outside world is who convinced Lil Durk to put 5 men on a private jet to come to Los Angeles and catch a body. If he had this mindset right now, he wouldn't be here. So why is it so easy? And again, this is for people who has actually been to jail. Why is it so easy for y'all to go to jail and change up, right? For y'all to go to jail and change your entire program this fast, but y'all can't do it to save your lives when y'all are free.
Yeah, I just stay in the learning mode.
Hey, I know you cooking them
Facts.
niggas
Once they get out, they back to the BS.
I know you was
Facts.
nice. You was nice out here. Don't tell me you lost the skills on you now. I know you cooking.
I'm like 50 and 4.
What y'all running? 1v1s, 2v2s? Like 5v5s?
2v2. No, 2v2s. I'm done. My ankles gave out.
Oh, nah.
Nah, they ain't give out. I'm done though. 50 and 2. That's cool. You hear me? Like 50 and 4, I mean.
Nah, yo, Spurk, they probably just letting you win, bro. Like, ain't no way you cooking like that. Chill.
Nah, it's good energy in here. Ain't too much nothing going on. If you ain't playing basketball,
we got a minute left. So if there's anything you want to say, you have a lot of young fans that look up to you. Is there something you want to tell them?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
I said Allah Akbar.
Yo, Smirk. Yo, listen, we love you, brother. You just stay strong. We rooting for you. We hoping you get through this, man. And we can't wait till I can't wait till you get out.
Nah. Wait. Whoa, hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Listen, I'm gonna call Ak about this, man. Hold on, Ak. Hold on, bro.
Yo, Smirk. Yo, listen, we love you, brother. You just stay strong. We rooting for you. We hoping you get through this, man.
Hold on, Ak. Hold on. Not we, okay? Not we. I'm hoping for justice to be served. Meaning, if Lil Durk is innocent, I'm hoping that Lil Durk gets found not guilty. But if Lil Durk did this, I'm hoping that Lil Durk get 100 years. So I'm hoping that justice gets served, okay? I'm not hoping for him to get through this. I'm hoping for justice to get served. So we, right? We ain't doing nothing, all right? We ain't, no. We is hoping that justice is served. We're hoping that the deceased get justice. And if Lil Durk is innocent, free him. But if Lil Durk did this, man, 100 years.
And we can't wait till I can't wait till you get out. We gonna lock back in. You feel me?
Yeah, you know that. I got you, buddy.
Always.
Okay, there we go. It was so hard. I was trying not the feedback, feedback.
No, it worked out eventually. Yo,
shout out to Luce for that. I gotta get myself like you.
Hey, yo, listen, man. Shout out to Ak, man. For me, bro, Ak got the exclusive, man. Now I know that Loose Cannon called in. Loose Cannon called in to talk about Brick Baby and stuff like that, but I don't feel like we need to get into that, man. You feel me? We've talked about Brick Baby and Loose Cannon enough, right? Have y'all watched the Young Thug interview, the first interview back? Should we do that, or should we do the Channel 5 with Let the Gun Play? Matter of fact, here, bro, let's do the matter of fact, no, man. So let's do like Go Yayo.
How much?
Bro, these dudes don't learn at all. Okay, so all right, perfect. So yeah, so like let's do this, man. So Go Yayo talked about like losing Lil Ronnie while he's in jail.
Real.
Now, if you are a fan of this channel and don't know who Lil Ronnie is, then you're probably not a fan of this channel, right? Because we probably got at least like 20 videos on Lil Ronnie. But Go Yayo, which is Lil Ronnie homie, which for the most part, a lot of people believe that, a lot of people. I don't want to say it because it's going to come across as crazy. If I hear, man. A lot of folks believe that Go Yayo is the reason that Lil Ronnie is currently deceased, right? Due to his antics. But if I hear, man, before we even get into Go Yayo, man, let's go back and see what the chat talking about, okay? Hey, man, we got some orphans. We got some people paid their tuition, okay? Enormous Cox just gave $4.99, man, and he says, suspect who watch blew up like the World Trade. Trent McNary says, my Dakota brother, hey, man, I appreciate y'all, man. You feel me? I appreciate y'all, man, And let's go to the Twitch real quick to see a couple of chats from the Twitch. Miss Daniel says he's suspect. So Golden Foxtail says, oh, that's Loose Girl. I didn't, yep. That's the beautiful Miss Sharice Mills. Vice Gall says she's not white. She's from Trinidad, bro. Oh man, big shout out, man, to everybody, man. You feel me? So like the Meta World Peace says, bro was smiling so hard the whole call. Nah, that's a fact, man. I want to watch the Young Thug interview with y'all, so let's watch that, man. So Thug first interview view home, man. Young Thug GQ.
10 minutes before.
This is so this is Thug's first interview from home, man. Let's get to it, man. So Young Thug was on Vice. Perfect. So let's get to it, man. This here like threw me off guard. It felt like Thug was trying to get into his Cardi bag. You feel me? It felt like Thug was trying to do like the mysterious thing, like Playboy Cardi. Because ever since Thug has been in jail, it felt like there's been like an ascension of like the underground scene, right? Where all they do is like aura form. So yeah, this is aura forming right here for sure, for sure.
Before we start recording this, news broke that the state of Georgia is seeking to revoke your probation. You might not know a lot right now. Do you know anything?
Yo, that's a wild question, bro. This man got a motion to provoke his bond for sending a tweet out about them. What you think gonna happen if he speaks on them during an interview? And they know he can't speak on them, so why ask it?
What kind of jacket is that?
That's Young Thug, but you probably knew that. Since breaking out in 2011, he's defined the sound of Atlanta rap, which means he's defined the sound of rap music in general. His roving, restless voice, his out-of-this-world style, his playfulness, all of this has led him to the very top of the industry.
Yo, this is dick riding like no other, bro. Yo, one thing about these like white journalist archetypes, like shout out to them, but these quote-unquote industry journalists, bro, they know how to suck a mean D, bro. Oh, they know how to suck some pipe, bro.
He sold a lot of records and influenced a lot of other artists. He's also had about as dramatic and difficult the last few years as a person can have. In October, after spending more than 2 years in jail before even being convicted of anything, he accepted a non-negotiated plea deal in a complicated and drawn-out RICO trial. Since then, he's been in Miami and here in Los Angeles, working on a new album called UY Scooty, named after one of the biggest known stars in the universe. Right when we were about to start filming, something happened. Here's me that night, trying to explain what we knew about the situation.
So I'm standing on the set of our Young Thug video cover shoot, literally 10 minutes before our interview started. News broke that the state of Georgia was seeking to revoke Young Thug's probation. We don't totally know what that means at the moment. I don't even think he does. But Young Thug wanted to do the interview anyway, so we did it, as you'll see. I don't think anybody knows what's gonna happen, so take this as what it is, a specific and very chaotic moment.
Yo, bro, these dudes, bro, I ain't gonna lie, yo. This is like a piece of shit move, bro. So these dudes were doing like a documentary style, hoping to God that this was gonna be like the last interview until he goes back to jail, and then they would have dropped it and F the streets up. Yo, the way they're even talking, doing like a documentary style, it feels like they're setting it up until, oh my God, we just found out. Man, bro, cut it out, bro. I'm praying that man go back to jail so like y'all can have the last interview.
Moment in time.
Dramatic, right? Less than 24 hours later, a judge denied the motion. That night, Young Thug was courtside at a Lakers game.
Slay, you want to say it?
I'll give you the what? Sure.
Say Verte 3.
Okay.
Take 1.
Do I gotta close it?
Mhm.
Well,
Boom.
Verte 3. Action.
Hell yeah.
Action. I think I have to ask about the mask first.
I don't feel like people should see me. I mean, science making just like fucking reconstruct, like do something with the mask and like get a clear picture, but just like, I don't know, hidden scars and just hiding things, you know?
There's gotta be like a vibe or a spiritual feeling or something that is channeling you into this place.
I just feel big, you know? My album is UY Scooty. I feel like I'm one of the biggest stars. I did a lot foundating this culture and, you know, like the new rap game that's happening right now. I'm like out of this world.
That
Not
was
like God though.
Not like God though.
No.
Just like an artist.
Yeah. Under
Like-
God. Under God, for sure.
Was there a moment when that realization arrived?
Yeah, I was actually in court. I was on trial.
Oh, you were on trial?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
You didn't know I was on trial?
You had lyrics of yours used against you in court. How'd that feel?
I feel kind of crazy and cool because it's like, oh, everybody listen to me, you know?
Yeah.
But crazy, like the first fucking amendment.
Yo, bro, do you see when I tell you guys, the mind of a rapper is warped? Most rappers are narcissists. This right here is the prime example, man. Rappers are mentally ill narcissists. This man says, hey, Brad, these lyrics got me in jail and had me facing a life sentence, but it's cool because now I know people listen to my music. Bro, what? Being the center of attention was a reward that outweighed the risk of him going to jail for a lifetime, and he was happy with it.
I mean, it's freedom of speech, like it's crazy. Well, third or fourth, but like the top 5.
If I understand correctly.
What? Yo, it's my first, second, the third, fourth, bro, top 5 amendment. Bro, it's the First Amendment, bro.
Part of the terms of the probation are like there's certain things you can't talk about, right?
Now go to Fox, they're narcissists,
Like I can't
bro.
do nothing like gang things or stuff like that on the internet.
Right.
I could really talk about what I want to talk about in music.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Okay, so it didn't feel inhibited in any way on the new record? Didn't change the way?
Nah. I normally like rap about cool things, you know? I just got like a few lyrics where I just rap about street stuff.
Uh-huh.
And those are the lyrics that they try to use against me. But
Yeah.
most of the time I don't rap about that type of stuff, you know?
Does it make you think twice about rapping about street stuff?
Yeah, because just like the impact that you got on the community, the youth, and not because of like the law. It's more so just like realistically, like kids actually listen to us. Like, all right, we got to like dumb it down. So, you know, I listen to.
Cut it out, bruh. Yo, now this man trying to say the kids, bro. Y'all don't care about the kids, bro. Give it up, man. Yo, if them folks would have let Young Thug out of jail with no restrictions, with no conditions, bro, Thug would have been about popping ops again, man. But obviously he can't. So now he's trying to frame it as he care about the kids. Man, cut it out, bro.
To like new rappers now, and I'm like, my kid can't listen to that. That's great.
Really?
So I'd be like, damn, like so contradictory.
What?
Your kid. Young Thug just stated that his kids can't listen to certain music, right? All right, bro. Let me show y'all Young Thug kids, okay? So this man said, my kids can't listen to certain music. Okay. Watch this right here. Watch this right here, okay? Watch this right here, okay?
Hop out the car, get it swinging that Drake.
Okay. These are Young Thug kids, and these are the kids who apparently don't listen or can't listen to certain music.
I got face and diamond got taste.
Suppress on that glass so I won't leave a trace. Keep this gang and shine in your face.
I smoke dead ox all day to the face. I smoking on high, got shot in the face.
And low to you, keep switching gangs, you a lame. And Billy your son, D out, he ain't changed. And Billy a rat, he keep leaving state. And Zonny getting whacked, can't leave that LA. Nut get smoke right here to the face. The gang gon' never gon' change.
Nut got smoke right here to the face. He got caught trying to get him a fade. These switches shrivel, temp fade. We do not miss, we don't relay. Yo, switch is not a glitch. They be tripping. It be do glitching. They be tripping. You try to run, I bet I am the fit. My heart be broken for, I guess they gay. Get that.
Bro, she throw up gang signs better than TK, bruh. And if you know anything, yo, TK is like the king of stacking. Bruh, she's stacking better than like 20-year gangbanging vets, man. Cut it, man. Bruh. Thug talking to these white folks like they green or something, bruh. Like they like they know nothing.
Can you say about
Yo, which is also why I say our biggest rappers would do interviews with people outside of the culture because they understand that these people don't know nothing and don't know what to ask.
the experience of being incarcerated for more than 2 years?
It was real.
Yeah.
Don't want to deal with it again, but definitely was real.
Were there moments if you wondered if you would ever get out?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Are you thinking about yourself, your family, your career? Like, where does the mind go?
Family, kids, just, career was like last.
Mm-hmm.
That was like relevant.
Really? Because you I mentioned this before, but you went in at the height, the pinnacle. I could see wondering am I going to get that back?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll get it back.
Yo, this dude knows nothing about music. Yo, when Young Thug went in, Young Thug was selling about 30 to 40,000 copies first week. Young Thug was not at the pinnacle of his career. Young Thug was on the downslope.
As an outsider, it was crazy to watch. It's oh my God.
Yeah.
This guy is at the top of the craft, and now he can't do this thing that he does.
It happens like that sometimes.
Does it happen like that?
I said sometimes.
Sometimes. I think it would be human to feel in that situation like a great injustice is being done to me. Did you ever feel that way?
Absolutely. Every day.
Really? Every day?
Yeah. Innocent man.
It ended up being the longest criminal trial in Georgia history, I think.
Yes.
Something so crazy that never had happened before happened, and you were at the center of it. Did it feel personal?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Hopefully personal.
Yeah.
But shit, we made it back.
Is that a crazy feeling to be like, I'm this big and I'm also in a cell?
Yeah. I think I'm too big for jail, but I think I'm not too big for God.
Yeah.
So God could put the biggest person in there. I feel like I'm taller than the jail, but somehow he could just squish me in there. I think it was a God thing, just showing me situations, real friends, and who you with you, and how to move and how to be, because you are you, Scooty.
Tough to feel bigger than the jail when you're
For sure.
in the jail.
Yeah, it's just like how I was treated, how the officers treated. It's just like, damn, I don't got no business here. Like the fucking officers who work in the jail are fans. Like
They
officers
were?
working, they 20 years old. It's like, man, you're a kid.
And they're
telling
fans.
me what to do.
Telling you what to do. Yeah.
Which is not a bad thing. My kids tell me what to do. My girl, everybody tell me what to do, but like to actually just sit like why I'm on punishment and you guys are my parents.
You guys are my parents, except you're gonna go home and listen to the record, maybe.
Yeah, you like parenting me and telling me like you the fucking one, bro. Like what you say on this song, like what? It's just like so crazy. Like,
That
wow.
must be a very insane feeling.
Yes, I think God put me in there for a reason, and I know.
Yeah, what's the
friend
reason?
situation- I don't know. I think like because I always felt like I was a good guy, so it was like, why do I got to go to jail for you to like show me something? Why you just can't tell? I guess I was just hard headed.
Bro, you almost killed Rich Homie Quan's daddy because Rich Homie Quan ain't want to sign to you. A good guy, bro. You shot at YF and Lucci's mama. You shot at YF and Lucci's mama and then rapped about it. Y'all gotta keep God out of y'all malarkey, bruh. Keep God out of y'all BS, bruh. God has nothing to do with the demonic forces that y'all carry on a daily basis, bruh. Y'all are demonic demons. Y'all are spawns of Satan. Satan is who's guiding you guys, not God, bruh. God has nothing to do with you guys, bruh. Yo, you almost smoke one op's daddy, and then you almost smoke one op's mama. Bruh, God don't know you, bruh.
And I think I love people so much to the point where the only thing that'll make me not love you anymore or just like dislike you is like betrayal. Like real life betrayal when life is dependent on it.
Is that something you felt like was happening?
Betrayal happen every day.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know that. I mean, you gotta ask. I feel betrayed. I feel fucking jaded. Like, it's crazy.
Does it feel good to be standing here right now then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
To be out.
Like you knew you were gonna see that again.
Absolutely. I would like talk on the phone with my lawyer and things, and he'll be like, he got like houses in the mountains and things. He'll show me all this, so I'll be still like kind of seeing the scenery. It was 2.5 years. It was crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah. Going from this to like a jail cell is nuts.
I can't imagine. I can't imagine. And then back to this.
Made it out.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Young Thug lives in. Oh yeah, he does live in LA. Thug, I don't want no smoke, big bro.
You may be
I don't want no
restrained in what
smoke,
you
big
can
bro.
say and not say, but you ultimately did decide to plead guilty to 6 counts. That a difficult decision?
Absolutely. Just pleading guilty to something you know that you didn't do or that's not yours is crazy. But you get a chance to keep fighting and then worry about the juror's fate or you just go ahead now. Go home. It's like, shit, go home.
Still feels like the right decision now?
Yeah.
Are you like domestic? Are you in the house?
Yeah, for the most part. My girl, she be...
Your girl's Mariah the Scientist, right?
Yeah.
Are y'all like on the couch watching shows?
Absolutely.
Really?
Absolutely.
Just like total domestic
Sometimes
bliss.
you gotta come get me from where I'm at though. Sometimes I don't want to go home. She's just like,
Oh, she gotta
coming.
come grab you.
Right.
She was in court supporting you, right?
Yeah.
That must have meant something to you.
Absolutely.
There's this song on the record that is like so raw, where you guys are basically just singing to each other.
Yeah.
So confessional that I was like, I wonder if they thought twice about sharing this with people.
Nah. It's
No?
music. It's just like, there's people all over the world going through that.
It felt very intimate though.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is something there that relate to you?
Yeah, of course. I mean, you hear,
That's
right.
good.
All right. That's your point, right? That's art.
That's good.
Yeah. But it's like you're putting a lot of yourself out there in that art. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's your job.
You think so?
As an artist, that's your job. What else is to talk about? You want to talk about clothes and shoes, or you want to talk about real things? Like things that people could feel forever and like come see, you know?
Yo, which one of Young Thug's song can you feel for? Bro, which one of Young Thug's song is going down like in like a hip hop museum? Yo, the only thing that I could probably think of is like Digits. Digits to me, hustlers don't stop, they keep going. You lose your life, but they can keep going. That's my shit. But bro, Thug is talking like, bro, Thug is talking like, bro, like he writes the Fifth Symphony, bro. Give him, bro. You rap about popping thumbs and booties, popping ops, popping perks, bro. Like you don't rap about nothing profound, my boy.
Yeah, although there's a great tradition of songs about clothes and shoes too.
Oh, for sure. Sometimes you gotta do that too. I do that to like keep people up to par with what to wear.
Yeah.
So the young guys that's looking up to me that want to know what coat this is and what thermals these are, those guys could be like, oh, this what it is.
I do need to know what thermals those are. We're gonna need to know.
I'll tell you off camera.
Okay, all right. I accept. You mentioned your own new record earlier, Scooty. Did it feel the same as it felt before? Like when you came back and started doing it again, did it come easy? Did it come hard?
It came easy. I never lost it. Nothing. I never lost it. I wrote music in jail and like I just listen to music sometimes in court and like things like that. So I never like lost it. I was still up to par on like what was going on, you know.
Did it feel like making other records?
No, it's a whole different feeling for sure.
How?
Yo, my biggest critique of that record with Young Thug is when I see Young Thug, who's an almost 40-year-old man, on a song with another 40-year-old man in Future, months after being released from jail facing life, maybe silly me, I expected introspection. I expected a song about real life. A song that a lot of people can resonate with. A song detailing experiences. Talking about your emotions and pain and being vulnerable. I was not expecting Young Thug to hop on a song after 40-year-old man, after being released from prison, talking about ice on wrist, talking about my brother a snitch. Like bro, that shit was annoying, low key.
So.
Cause you just in court fighting for your life. Now you like in the studio at home, surrounded by love and beats.
One thing I noticed about the record is you can really hear like every word. You hear your voice. It's like high in the mix. There's not a lot of effects. It's like the voice is right there. Was that deliberate? Was that something you thought about? Yeah.
I've told like my manager, I told G off like things like I just want to make music where you can actually hear me. Cause I always talk shit. I always talk that shit, but like sometimes you can't like hear it. Sometimes you're like, what he saying? You know? Yeah. So it's like now like I feel like I'm new. I feel like I'm a new artist. I feel like I just came in the rap game again.
Another thing I noticed about the record is, and I mentioned this song with Rye the Scientist earlier, but it's a very confessional record. It's like you talk about your mom. You talk about your feelings about being in the news. You talk about crying on like more than one song. It's like very raw. Did you set?
Okay, got you. So he actually heard the album then, right? Wait, hold up. Is he talking about the new album or the old album?
It's a very... Another thing I noticed about the record is, and I mentioned this song with Rye the Scientist earlier, but it's a very confessional record. It's like you talk about your mom. You talk about your feelings about being in the news. You talk about crying on like more than one song. It's like very raw. Did you set out to do that? Or is that just what happened when you kind of...
It's always natural. When I record, it's always just like natural.
Wait, how come the GQ dude has heard the album but no real hip hop? Listen, bro, if you have an album that you're about to drop, like, bro, and this is why I have a problem, bro. These rappers will like disrespect us and spit in our faces, and we're just supposed to take it. If you're somebody who is a hip hop artist, bro, you have people like B. Dot, like Elliot Wilson, like Academics, like Adam 22, like Joe Budden, like Poetic Flacco. Yo, you could have sent that record to any one of us to really listen to and give feedback to. But you sent it to a dude who works for GQ, who told you as an outsider, I was surprised that this happened. As an again, it's not about race. It's about the profession. He said as an outsider, I was surprised, meaning he don't consider himself a part of hip hop. And he's the first one who got to hear the Young Thug album?
Like, however you feeling. Some days I might just feel happy and I just make like lit songs. Some days I just be like, not so happy.
It's funny that you say that because there was like a part of me that walked away and I was like, this is kind of a record about being rich and sad. But maybe that's just my takeaway and I'm not right.
Yeah. I don't think I speak about like being like enrichment in the song.
Yeah.
I think you just think that I'm rich. And then I'm making a sad song.
So I'm like, he's sad.
You're like, damn, he's rich and sad.
A big family, I know you guys are close.
Yeah.
Are you still around that?
Absolutely.
Well, I say, because if I understand correctly, tell me if I'm wrong, that like part of your probation is you can't go home, right? You can't go back to Atlanta?
Yeah. Only for like certain things.
Only for certain things?
Yeah.
Do you miss it?
Atlanta?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's home.
Yeah.
Sometimes. I was already out of Atlanta before this case. Though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I lived in LA.
Like fully in LA?
Yeah.
Okay.
Since like 2017.
So you don't really feel like you're in exile or anything?
Yes.
You do?
Absolutely.
Well, if you can't go back, then I guess by definition, right?
Can't go home. It's crazy.
What does that feel like?
It just feels like abuse.
Before all this happened, I think Atlanta was like the center of rap culture. Do you think it still is?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We create the wave. We got other places that's popping for sure. Like everybody's popping now.
Yeah.
But like everybody still like sound like Atlanta or like move to Atlanta or rap about Atlanta. It's like you got artists from a whole other place rapping about Atlanta.
Even if you're not there, I assume you still feel like one of the kind of leaders of that scene, that city. Yeah.
Yeah. One of the guys that plowed Atlanta into the rap industry.
You would put yourself in that category?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Who else would you put in that category?
Future, Savage, Lil Baby, Migos, Tip, Andre 3000, Gucci.
That's the Mount Rushmore right there.
Absolutely. We got a lot of kings in Atlanta.
Have you kept up with like rap in general? What do you think of the current like state of the art?
I'm a musician, so I don't think no music is bad or nothing is like wrong. Everything is just fire.
Well, it feels like when you were away, it was sort of dominated by this like Drake Kendrick thing, you know?
Yeah, for most of it.
Which I don't know if you have like a side in that. Atlanta kind of even got dragged in by Kendrick, which was interesting.
Yeah. He just like spoke on people's name in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what that was about. But I'm like a Drake fan.
Do you feel like it's like rap music in general is in a good place?
Yes. I think the numbers could be better, but yeah.
Oh, you mean like people could be selling more?
Yeah. I seen something about like the percentage in hip hop has like went down.
Oh, really?
I seen something like that when I was locked up. So.
Do you have a theory about why?
I think a lot of people like rapping about the same thing. And nobody is bringing like something that you can actually watch. You can enjoy the music and like enjoy the things that they do, but like we used to like make movies, you know? I think now it's just like quick. You got to get back to like movies. Like, got to get.
Yeah, I think he said something after this because I was seeing a quote around where there was like the state of hip hop is not really in a good state, and people felt like that was like a diss towards Kendrick because Kendrick right now holds the crown. But yeah, bro, like, am I shocked that people like Young Thug, even Lil Baby, also said during a Yachty interview that he was upset that Kendrick Lamar mentioned his name. He felt like he shouldn't have mentioned Atlanta people. Bro, Atlanta people is loyal to Drake because Drake is who put on these people before they were superstars. Savage. Drake put Savage on probably like what, his first number one? The Migos, Drake gave Migos their first hit. Thug and Drake are huge collaborators. When Thug came home, bro, Drake dropped off $1 million. Drake gave 2 Chainz a major hit with No Lie. Atlanta is loyal to Drake. Probably this. Toronto, Houston, Memphis, Atlanta. So that's Drake's like 4th home. So no, I'm not shocked that Young Thug is making it very clear that he's a fan of Drake and he's not really rocking with that Kendrick shit.
Get back to where like people respect it.
Why do you think they went away from that in the first place?
Because like it was just a big wave of like nothingness running the game. Like super simple videos, not really.
A huge wave of nothingness running the game. Well, who's running the game? Ain't K-Dot the one running the game? Yo, y'all think this here, bro? Let's tap in with the chat real quick, man. Do y'all think this is a diss towards Dot? Right? Somebody says Kendrick Lushmore is the hardest MC out now. Somebody says, Larry, you wrong. A. Blair says Drake put Kendrick and ASAP on. I won't go that far, bro. But Drake did have the record first, by the way. But I'm not gonna go that far. Leland Paul says it's definitely a Kendrick diss. I'm glad I'm not alone, because y'all love to say that I'm reaching. Balls Don Bigavelli says Lucci and Thug need to drop that collab album. Alan says, brother, you a rat. Twin, you a pack. Somebody says it might be bro. I thought so, yo. I thought so. I thought that was a Dot diss.
Really high price videos, like that wave like came in really strong. So even the people that was doing high price videos, they started doing like regular videos because that's what was popping.
Yeah.
But I think now we did it so long to the point where we like comfortable with that and we don't want to do stuff like this no more that take time. Now we just like, man, let's just go ahead and shoot the video. Let's you know.
Yeah.
Instead of like a fucking day set, 2-day set, shit like that.
Yeah. What do you remember about like your early days as an artist when you think about those days now?
Just like being happy and like free.
I've heard interviews where you talked about kind of bruising early encounters with the industry. Like your deal with Gucci was like kind of weird, right? Or like even Lior, I've heard you say like that started out kind of weird, right?
Yeah, because we just didn't know each other.
Yeah.
We ended up being like good friends, mentors.
Did you like hold those dealings against them, later on?
When I was younger, yeah. Because I just didn't realize and recognize like people's point of view or way of hustling. Now I have some of those similar ways of hustling and points of view. So now it's just like, oh, okay. Even when we got cool, like me and Leo got super cool, like he my mentor. Like even when we got like super cool, like I still didn't understand some of the things he did that I felt like he did back then. But now just like growing older and like owning a record label and doing things like that, it's like, okay, cool.
It does seem like you made a point though with your label of maybe doing differently with artists than the way that people dealt with you.
Yeah, I don't be really like taking money from my artists and stuff like that. I just like to help people,
One of those artists was Gunna. You guys did a ton of songs together.
Yeah.
Very successful on your label.
Yeah.
He was arrested about the same time as you. I think a lot of people wonder what that relationship is like now.
Yeah. I know everybody wondering that.
What's it like?
I don't know.
I guess that's his own form of answer, huh?
You like to like plow?
I do, absolutely.
Deep into things?
Yeah. I'm a pro.
That whole speech you gave me earlier, like, yeah, I'm new to this shit. All this shit was just cap.
Oh, no, I'm new to the cameras. The interviewing.
Okay.
I'm not remotely new to.
Yeah. I thought you was going to lie because I saw you a few times interviewing.
Those are the only ones I've done on camera. Do you have...
Bruh, at this point, bruh, and this is why, man, I'm asking, like, this is why, like, these rappers do interviews with guys like this, yo. It's because it's safe, right? For the most part, guys like this are completely unaware, don't know what's going on. Bruh, the follow-up question would be, Yo, did you tweet Gunna stop telling people we're cool? Yo, you removed all traces of Gunna from the YSL Instagram page. Why? Yo, when you was in jail, the YSL Instagram page posted Gunna album and promoted Gunna's album. Was you promoting Gunna album when you thought you needed the revenue from Gunna because you're gonna be in jail and don't know your future? And now that you're out, you feel like you can get rid of Gunna and you really don't need him no more? Right? There was so many more follow-ups that was never asked. It's just crazy, man. Man, listen, okay? Hey, listen. We never got a chance to switch over to Twitch because I got my 4 subs. Okay? And I appreciate that. The next live stream tomorrow, we're for sure gonna do Twitch. We're for sure gonna do Twitch for at least like half the stream. Okay, so let me just please drop my Twitch right here, man. Again, I don't want y'all to miss the live stream tomorrow, man. So please, bro. Okay. Let me see real quick, man. I don't want y'all to miss the live tomorrow, okay? So that's the Twitch. Please follow the Twitch so you don't miss live tomorrow. Okay, so I'm gonna pin it for you guys. Okay. That's the Twitch. So please, man, if you're in the chat right now, man, follow the Twitch. Okay, please follow the Twitch so you don't miss the live stream tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna try to start going heavier on Twitch. So please, okay. Now, I want to review a couple of songs before we head up out of here. Okay. Let me go to Belly Gang, man. That's my guy, Belly Gang Cushington. Yo, I fuck with bro, man. Like heavy. Let's take a look at the new song that he just dropped. Okay, perfect. You need to leave too. Okay, perfect. Let's go.
You need to leave. Scraping these vegetables off of my plate, man. I'm trying to get rid of these peas. Send a little bitch in the condo, man. I'm trying to CP in the key lease. Running up paper, I'm dodging the police. I'm fucking up my Achilles. I'm fucking on all them little bitches that used to be looking at me like I'm broke. I'm putting the bricks at the house, she thirsty. I let her hold the coke. Shout her, she really a 10. I'm pimping, I treat the little hoe like a foe. I don't care about a boo little nigga on the little boat. Why me beef it up? I got coke flow. I got so many nuggets in my ear, this shit like a fofo. I don't pull too many lines in my drink, nigga, I'm finna overdose. I don't got too many pounds in, nigga, why me overload? I'm finna pull out the rover though. I don't put too many hoes in the back truck, can't even close the door. Man, I don't have too much money in my pocket, can't even show the hole. Only thing I know.
This the hardest white boy ever, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This white boy hard, man.
Nigga, I had to let her know I'm realer. Can't even glow the hoe. Why me beef it up? Nigga, I ain't talking about the dance. I had these young niggas geeking up. I just put a broom in their hand. I had these young niggas sweeping up. I might give them a rat. Maybe a pat on the back, say keep it up. Bro, just really wanna be with her. I'm finna pull out the demon truck. I'm finna up the scope. Man, these fuck niggas ain't on the team with us. I came up in the four. We no fuck niggas, ain't no green in us. Real nigga ain't no green in me. I don't give a fuck how hard a nigga try. Ain't no B in me. Why me beef it up? Why me walk a little nigga down today? Alphabet soldiers. Many Wyers got all kind of K. White Range Rover. It's the new one. It got all kind of space.
This a hard white boy, man.
Being switched over. Not no two. It got all kind of plates. I'm finna make a designer play. I'm finna go in the store and scan for all the clothes I ain't trying to pay. I'm finna CP in every spot. I got them hot. I ain't trying to stay. I had to let a bitch know why my hoes tailor fit. The T on the way. Why me beef it up?
Man. This man. Here, man. Here. Listen, chat. Listen, chat. I'ma give y'all can suggest the last video that we listen to, okay?
How to sacrifice your friends for money and fame.
Okay, listen, chat, okay? So look, this is YSW Mood. This is a song that I've seen across my feed. Again, it has like 0 views, so I want to listen to it. Wait, no, how many views it got? Yeah. Oh no, it has 100,000 views. So it's doing this thing. I want to watch it. So again, y'all drop a comment right now. Drop a comment right now on what should be the last video that I react to before we end the stream.
How to sacrifice your friends for money and fame.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Hello? Yo, you trying to hang? Alright, I'm gonna come scoop you in 10.
Damn, what the hell is this girl at, man? Oh, there she go.
What it is it good for? Absolutely nothing.
It's y'all, not you all.
Y'all.
It's y'all, not you all. Let me show your goofy ass how to do this shit.
Show love, tell me why you wanna hate. I see it in your eyes, but you lie. I know it ain't no love. You know that you can't. You say you ain't K when you know that you ain't. Done had enough of you. Doing fake, can't f with you. No friends on YNW. You cross me, then I'm bossing you. Can't trust me, could be jelly. Cross me, no I sense, big melly. DMX hit him in the head off belly. How you cuss me out of baby? Like fam, I was tryna put some rest inside your fist. Like fam, you ain't even wanna try to hit that lick. Like bro, how we fall out by some hoes. I kept it real and God knows. I'm fishing right with that pole.
Yo, he was definitely dating bitches in the psych ward in high school. For sure.
That shit left me so scarred. That shit left me dog. Broke my heart. They left me scarred. Now I run with this glycogen. Ready for war. What is good for? Show love. Tell me why you wanna hate. I see it in your eyes, but you lie. I know it ain't no love. You know that you can't. You say you ain't K when you know that you ain't. Done had enough of you. Doing fake, can't f you. No friends on YNW. You cross me, then I'm bossing you.
Can't trust souls cause they colder than me. Chip on my shoulder that I'm holding to eat. I was young, they was hating way older than me. You dumb if you think you're getting over on me. Don't talk to me if you can't talk to me nice. Don't walk.
Yeah, her. Yeah, bro. Her. Raw, bro. Raw.
Talk to me if you can't walk to me nice. Cause I'll throw a left and you hit with a right. MK, a lot of these can't. I hit her one time.
Bro, I'm using all 3 inches, bro. Raw.
Then you know you got these mad. They hating bad. They clicking up and talking smack behind my back. They must have pop up out the box. They ain't do jack.
They broke my heart. They left me scarred. Now I run with this glycogen. Ready for war. What is good for? Show love. Tell me why you wanna hate. I see it in your eyes, but you lie to my face. You say you keep it real, but you know that you can't. How you say you ain't K when you know that you ain't. Done had enough of you. Doing fake, can't f you. No friends on YNW. You cross me, then I'm bossing you. Show love. Tell me why you wanna hate. I see it in your eyes, but you lie to my face. You say you keep it real, but you know that you can't. You say you ain't K when you know that you ain't. Done had enough of you. Can't f you. No friends on YNW. You cross me, then I'm bossing you.
All right, man. Here, man. Shout out to YSW Movement World. No, YSW Move. The song is called War. Okay, people. What should be the last song that we react to, man? Before we head up out of here, man. What's the last song? Somebody says play Skrilla ABC. Somebody says dollars. We created everything. Bro, what's a song that's like that? I don't know yet. I'm not seeing no song suggestions, so hey man, we're gonna end it here, okay? People, please, man, sub to the Twitch. Please, please, man. And a big thank you, man, to Fresh again for the $100 super chat, man. T-Vel, Enormous Cox, Trent McNary, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all, man. I appreciate y'all, man, for all the love, okay? So, hey, man. Hey, listen. Yeah, man. So we'll be back tomorrow. All right. We're going live every day. No breaks. You know, I'm still listen. The reason why I do 2-hour live streams, bro, is because I still got to drop 3 videos a day and I still got to sleep, bro. So again, I'm not gonna stop, man. It's 3 videos a day plus a live stream, man. You feel me, man? Hey, bro, we not stopping until this community is at the top, bro. All right? Because my work ethic is gonna make them respect y'all. You feel me? Right? Like me really grinding, putting, really putting my best foot forward, bro. You feel me? Is really gonna make us respectable, you know? So, bro, it's no shortcuts, man. You feel me? If y'all look at me, man, and y'all say, Flacco, bro, how you do it, man? You crazy, bro. It's because, I dedicate my whole life to this shit. You feel me? So, y'all like, subscribe,